This problem reads that Francine has a strip of paper that is 3 1/3 inches in length. Francine needs to cut the strip into pieces that are 1/6 of an inch in length. How many pieces can she cut from her original strip? The first thing that we have to do is assess what strategy will be used to solve this problem. After reading the problem, we should identify that this is a division problem because we are taking the amount 3 1/3 and we are going to cut it into smaller pieces that are 1/6 of an inch. So basically, we are trying to figure out how many strips of paper the size of 1/6 of an inch can we divide into 3 1/3. When setting up a division problem involving fractions, you have to write the quantity of the thing that you are dividing up. And we are dividing up the strip of paper, so we must start with 3 1/3, and we want to divide that by 1/6. If you have a mixed number, we must rename that mixed number as an improper fraction. The denominator of your mixed number, which in this case is a 3, will always remain the same. What we must do next is multiply that denominator by our whole number, and 3 times 3 is 9, and add that total to your numerator, and 9 plus 1 is 10. The next thing that we have to do is change our division sign into a multiplication sign and write the reciprocal of the fraction after your division sign. So we are going to change 1/6 to 6/1. At this point, we can simply multiply the numerators together, which would give us a product of 60, because 10 times 6 is 60, and the denominators of 3 and 1 have a product of 3. If you get an improper fraction for your answer, simplify it by dividing the numerator by the denominator. 60 divided by 3 is 20. So we could fit 20 strips of paper that are the size of 1/6 of an inch into the original strip that is 3 1/3 inches. Now, another strategy for solving this problem would be to draw a diagram. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line which represents the original strip of paper. The next thing that we are going to do is start at 0, and then we're going to make a mark what's going to be 1 inch, a mark at 2 inches, and a mark at 3 inches. And then what we are going to do is divide each one of these whole inches into thirds. And we only have to go a little bit past 3 because the original strip is 3 1/3. Now the smaller pieces we are trying to cut are 1/6 of an inch. And 1/6 is just half of 1/3. So if I make a mark in between each third, that would represent 1/6. So I'm going to make marks all the way across our number line here. And then what I'm going to do is count how many strips of paper the size of 1/6 would it take to get all the way to this point right here, which is 3 1/3. So from 0 to 1/6 represents 1 strip of paper. This would be 2 strips, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So you can see by our diagram that it would take 20 strips of paper the size of 1/6 of an inch in length to equal 3 1/3 inches.